What's up, everybody? We are looking at a pen here from Big Idea Design. I recently picked this up as part of their Black Friday sale, and I got the pen for $80. And this is a copper pen, the Slim Click. And I'm hoping, if this goes well, this will be my new EDC work pen here. So let's go ahead and unbox this pen, take a look at it. I'll get you some measurements, specifications, and we'll see if we can install one of my favorite refills, which is the Pentel Energel. So let's get into it. Got a plastic wrapper here. Now, one of the things interesting about the pen is it will take all different lengths of refills, which I think is an ingenious idea. It's one of my pet peeves about pens. My OCD really gets kicking in here. If, for example, the tip doesn't stick out far enough. Now, this is one that barely makes the cut here. That tip should be out a little more, but it's not. Now, this pen has some kind of an adjustment mechanism. We're going to go over that. And that should be pretty great. Let's see if I can get this sticker off in a very neat and tidy way here. Not going to happen. So there you have it. All right, pull this out of here, and here we go. Accepts hundreds of refills, it says here on the box. Put that off to the side. We got some paperwork. In the box is a pocket clip removal tool. We got a sticker here. Here's the pen, and I opted for copper on this pen. I have yet to ever experience a copper pen, so we're going to give this a go. Very smooth click mechanism. I know there's people complaining about that. Does not bother me one bit, and actually feels pretty nice. They have a anti-tip wiggling collet. Not sure if I can focus on that. Go ahead and take this apart here and have a look at the inside. Got an O-ring here. Always happy to see that. Got a spring there. And here we have one of my not favorite refills, but they're okay. Schmidt P900 medium. I'm going to set that off to the side. And we're going to take this guy out. supposedly the way this works is you screw this here to adjust the length. So there we go. It looks like we're turning this and it's retracting into the pin body. This is actually my dream come true here, to have a pin that is adjustable in this way. It's super great. There we are. Oh. Got a little bit of a problem here. It does not want to extend all the way. Okay, now for some reason, all right, let's just turn this some more. Potentially, I just have it too far out, so let's see. Okay. Okay, I guess that was the problem. I had it too far out. Basically, it was already extended and it would not go back in. There we go. Okay. So a couple times here it's had an issue where it won't, there it goes. I think there might be a sweet spot with where this is positioned. I was having some problems when I was clicking this here. It wouldn't do the opposite. Wouldn't go in or out. It was kind of stuck. Now we're good. I like the look of this pen. This copper feels great in the hand. Very hefty. Not, overly heavy, but feels like you're holding something substantial. I think the aesthetics of the pen, it's a good looking pen. It's fairly simple. Classic click pen design. Minimal markings there. A little bit of a TI for titanium. Let me do a little sniff test on this. It's got that copper smell to it. Love it or hate it. Inside the box, you've got your little tool for taking off the end. There are 3 dots there, divots that this tool goes into to take this off and get to the pocket clip. If a guy was going to say maybe replace his pocket clip with a Damascus pocket clip, just saying. Easy to get to there. And then this end here has 2 little dots on it, divots, or not divots, 2 little insert your own words here. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so stunned at this pen. This is to remove the mechanism, I believe. Let's take a look inside this little door. Ooh, magnetic. So inside here, we've got a large key ring. Looks like an extra spring. A couple spare O-rings there. Always enjoy getting some extra parts like that. There's a look at the packaging. Now, how much does this pen weigh, being copper? Let's find out. And again, I'm pretty pleased. My current work pen is this guy here. This is a Gen 1. This is a Gen 1 tie scribe from Urban Survival Gear, and it's quite worn. I've used this pen for years and years. It's got a nice mechanism. You can see here where I've worn the titanium. This used to be straight right here, but because I push on it this way to get it open, it's kind of worn this to an angle. But the pen works great. Now the problem with this pen was that in order to fit the Pentel Energel, I had to take this end right here to a sander and kind of grind that down just a little bit. The length was fine, but it got caught in the tip. This would not fit in the tip, so I had to grind this down just a little bit. So I had to, every time I want to put one of these in here, go out and grind this down. It was a little bit of a hassle. So I'm looking forward to not doing that. Looks like, from what I can tell, I can just take a new refill now that I've adjusted this end, pop it right in there, and we are good to go. Got that extended out exactly where I want it. Let's go ahead and take this little seal off the end here. There you have it. Should be absolutely perfect. No problems now that that's in the right spot. So let's go ahead and weigh this guy and see how much weight we have here with the copper pen. .14 grams. 13 grams. Let's go ahead and zero that out. Let's check this out again. Okay, 39.13 for the copper. And for my everyday carry work pen here, 22.73. Is it 7? Yeah, there it is. So a little more hefty on the new pen. That's fine. I work around a lot of germs at work, so this copper will be nice. It'll be fun to see how this patina's over time. I think this will be a nice pen. One of my concerns is how the end here. I work in a vehicle most of the day, and I will be banging this into my seatbelt buckle. So I'm hoping that it won't deploy the tip here and get ink in my pocket, but we'll find out here. Should be a minor issue. Now we're going to check the length here. Just a hair over 5.5 inches on length. Do a size comparison. Copper pen. Pilot G2. Sharpie. There it is. Your first look and unboxing here of the Big Idea Design Slim Click in copper. Now I know this wasn't a fountain pen video, but I'm going to try to show all various kinds of pens, including regular pens, click pens, bolt action pens, rollerball pens, capped pens. I just like pens. All right, everybody. Hope you have a good day. Peace.